Hi, any interest in joining our a cappella group?
还记得第一次看到歌喉赞的感觉吗？
I got my ticket for the long way round. 2 bottles of whiskey for the way.
第二集让你不知不觉流下泪的感动。
You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Here we go.
5年了，歌喉赞3要画下最阿卡赞的完美 ending， 而一起走过的这段情谊，至今也还记忆犹新。
You've been on this journey for more than 5 years now, but do you still remember the first time you met each other? How was it like?
Yes, we actually had dinner.
Audition.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, but we didn't have a
Pitch
dinner. But
Perfect.
before Pitch Perfect, we like auditioned.
Against each other.
Yeah, for the same role.
For a role on an American sitcom. And it was
Neither
down
of
to
us-
it was down to the final 4 girls, and we
Yeah.
were 2 of the 4. And weirdly, neither of us
But
got
it. They missed out. They
Yeah.
really missed out.
And then when we first met in
But did you talk to each other or just?
We didn't really.
No, because
I thought
we-
for sure she would get it. I don't know why.
And I
was
thought for
just
sure
like-
she would get it because I'd seen her on another show called True Blood, and I was like,
Yeah.
she's like amazing. But then when we first met up in Baton
Yeah.
Rouge, Louisiana for Pitch Perfect 1, I remember we went out to dinner.
We did
on
go
our
out to dinner.
first
We had a
night.
good dinner.
Yeah.
We went to Fleming's or
Yeah.
something like. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
great.
新加入的反派 Ruby Rose 今年出《恶灵古堡》最终章，限制级战警重返极限，捍卫任务2一连3部动作片夯翻好莱坞，但没想到他也这么会唱。
We are all surprised that you can sing so well.
Aw, thank you.
And I just Googled a little. You once said you used to sing the Mariah Carey version of Christmas song in the church.
Yes.
Is that true?
I was very proud of, I was in a church choir and every year we did the Christmas carols and I just was so in love with Mariah Carey that I convinced the priest to let me do the Mariah Carey version.
Aww.
And that was the highlight of my
that
whole
like
career,
that?
even more than now.
Like this? R&B version?
Yeah, I did I did that anyway.
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera,
It
Mariah
helps.
Carey, I had the thin eyebrows, I went full. I don't ever just half commit, you know?
Okay. And you are the newbie to this big family. How was your first day to be on set? Nervous or?
No, I mean, everybody was so nice and they welcomed me with open arms, obviously except for Brittany, who was awful and terrible, and it's really mean that they've teamed me up with her again. But no, everyone was so lovely. I didn't have time to be nervous. I was just excited to be part of a film that I love and work with such amazing women.
And do you still get butterflies to sing in front of the crowd on the set?
Well, luckily, shooting the movie, we actually just we lip sync to our own track, and so it's not really us singing. I mean, we sing a little bit, but it's not luckily like a stage performance. I don't know how people do that. I would be terrified.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I mean, even like, because we had like little earpieces in for the riff-offs, but we'd hear different things. Like you wouldn't hear the music we would, you guys would be talking.
Right.
And so I'd come out and you're not meant to sing, but I would just do it anyway. Like I'd just find myself singing and I'm like, oh, like miming, right, okay. Because instead these little things are popping out and I'm like, that's who it was. And then the big performance, we kind of sung because you want it to look real, but like it's not going out live like that because it would have been a disaster.
But it must be difficult to sing and dance at the same time. Sometimes you are not on the rhythm, right?
How you guys do that is beyond me.
It is really hard. It actually, from the very beginning, from the first movie, we thought that was the hardest thing because our mouths are doing different things than our feet and maybe different movements and places and stuff. And yeah, it's kind of like doing this thing a little bit. But luckily, you have a month of rehearsal to get it right.
But you guys do like 5 or 6. Like that's crazy. I mean, I was just watching. Going, how do they remember?
I sing a lot of the lead in this one, so it actually helps because I'm like, oh, good, my voice is actually doing the same thing as the movements. For,
Yeah.
You know, luckily, this one.
We're gonna do this.
I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Oh, so good it hurts.
Do you have any special way to warm up your voice before shooting?
Really? I mean, there's all the different vocal warm-ups that look insane, but there's not something that specifically like I love to do. Do you?
No, I hate all of them, but yeah, I have to do them all obviously every day. But yeah, they all look really ridiculous. So it's one of those things where you start doing it in the mirror to make sure that everything's right, and then you're like, I don't want to look at that person. I don't want anybody to look at that person. So you go into a closet and then you start doing all your things.
Yeah, no, of course. Like we can do like some vocal extra.
Yeah,
I always like you have to loosen
I always
your jaw.
relax the jaw by
Like,
going.
like that. And
How long?
just for that long. Just really quick. You don't want to do that too long because you don't want your jaw to be like incredibly like too loose.
No, you don't want to be too loose.
know,
And
so
then I
having
stretch my
medium.
face like there.
Yeah.
And your tongue. Because
Yeah.
you can hold tension in your own tongue.
And your lips.
Yeah, so.
Lots of that.
And do a few scales. Like.
Whoa, that's cool.
Just to warm up the whole register.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, and then we normally just go into the booth and record.
3, 2, 1, go!
不止唱歌跳舞，这次还加入动作片大爆破，这群女生摇身一变成了动作咖。
And we are so excited to see you become a female version of Jackie Chan. But we heard that you got some bruises, and did you?
I still have bruises.
You do?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
ribs.
I know, it's still healing. Being an action ninja takes its toll. It really does.
It's worth it though.
But it's worth it. I'm a big fan of Chinese kung fu movies, you know, movies out of Hong Kong, and to me, when fighting choreography is great, it's kind of like dancing almost. And so I love being a part of it. I love kicking ass.
But did you got hit by the sausages?
No, because I'm a nunchucks expert.
You are a nunchucks expert.
But sometimes when I was learning the nunchucks back in the day for an all-stars martial arts fighting championship, which is a different story, but I used to hit myself in the head a lot with nunchucks, and that really hurts. But now I'm a professional, so it didn't happen.
Yeah, flawless, seamless nunchuck skills. I can learn
That's
that
cool.
I say thank you and picture wrap to Haley, Anna Esther, Hannah, Kelly, Shelly,
How about the last day? Did you all cry like a baby?
Oh yeah. I mean that was real tears because we don't know if this is the last one. They keep saying to us that it is, and this is some of my best friends, and we've formed real relationships, and it's a chapter of our lives also that is ending. So it was a lot of tears from even you guys.
Oh yeah, I was all about the tears, and then I'm like, I'm fine. There's something in my eye. Leave me alone. And you become a family in a short amount of time, and then you do know that you're going to go off and do different things, and we're all from different parts of the world, or different parts of the states, and it's you don't get that experience again unless, of course, you get to do 3 of them.
Yeah.
You lucky person. But yeah, it's sad, and then you go off and you make another family on another film, or on a play, and that's what this crazy industry is. So there's a beautiful moments, and then there's like the little mini like, I'm gonna miss you. Bye.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, it was great working with you.
Yeah. I have wept openly in front of most of my coworkers about 7 times now.
I don't know, I have the best time working with these girls.
You're not gonna miss us because we ain't letting you go. How about that?
You keep
I love performing. Like, performing as the Bellas is just the best. I mean, yeah, look at this t-shirt I've made. It's really, really fun. I don't know, like the chemistry, whoever cast this, well, Kerry and the rest of them that cast us, they did such a great job because we're so different and you wouldn't think it would work, and yet it all works. But even more than working with the girls, I love hanging out when we're not working.
Yeah,
that's like really fun. It's really fun.
Are you ready?
Let's Haka finish this.
Can you finally say hi to Taiwan? You got a lot of fans there.
Okay.
And recommend the movie to the audience? Yes.
Okay, go for it.
Hi to everyone in Taiwan. We're so happy that you're fans of Pitch Perfect, and we really hope you enjoy Pitch Perfect 3 because we tried really, really hard.
We tried really hard this time because it was the third one, and we want you guys to know that you are aka awesome.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Taiwan. Hi.
Guys.
I'm Ruby.
I'm Brittany.
Yeah, we're in this film.
Pitch Perfect 3.
You have to see it.
It's amazing, and we love you guys.
We love you. I love you as well.
I love you.
Yeah, there's a lot of love going on.
So much love going around.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Taiwan. Bye.
One good thing that I've